nice Hendo. Yep. Hey guys, welcome to the first ever Hendo's at Home cocktail making extravaganza. I am going to get in the frame and make sure I'm in the shot. The reason we're doing this is because I miss making cocktails for all you lovely people that come into our bar. I'm sure you guys want to know how I do it. I know I make it look easy. I'm going to share some of the secrets tonight and work out how best we can make cocktails at home together and share the experience of Hendo's. It's not a typical Friday night at Hendo's at the moment, as you can see. It's a pretty sad sight. However, we're going to try and make your Friday night a little bit more exciting with our first cocktail of the week, which will be the French Martini. Now, French Martini is really simple. 3 ingredients, a little bit of garnish in a cocktail glass. So what we're going to start with, a bit of vodka and Chambord. Now, you don't have to use Chambord. Chambord is a dark berry liqueur. You can use creme de cassis, which is like a dark purple bock, if you all know what the bock liqueurs are. And the last thing is pineapple juice. Okay, so to get started, what we're going to do is, firstly, ice down a glass. Very important, make sure your glass is nice and cool, so when you pour your cocktail in, it doesn't lose any heat through the glass. Next thing we do is get some ice into your cocktail shaker. Only needs to be about a cup of ice, just to make sure that we get the liquids in your cocktail nice and cool as we're making it. Alright, so what we're going to do, put in a 45 mils or 1.5 shots of vodka. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty exciting. Now, notice how I'm holding the bottle at the top. That gives you a little bit more control when you're pouring it in so you don't spill as much. Alright, we're also going to put in 1 shot of Chambord and 1 shot of pineapple juice. Now, that's how easy it is. 3 ingredients, straight in the shaker. Lid on, make sure you secure the lid. If you don't, you'll make a mess in the kitchen like I did last Sunday. I had a couple, didn't put the lid on properly, made a mess. When you're shaking, make sure you give it a good shake. What you want to do is make sure all the liquid is totally mixed inside. You can tell when it's ready, you get a nice cold condensation on the outside of your shaker. When it's done, you want to get the ice out of the glass. So your nice cool glass. Open up the lid. Oh yeah, that's nice and tight. And strain into the glass. You can tell that it's been shaken correctly because it's going to have a nice frothy finish to it. Give it a bit of a shake. Get all that froth out of the bottom. And there we have French Martini. Traditionally, you garnish it with a maraschino cherry. No one has maraschino cherries at home. If you do, props to you. What we're going to do is just put a little bit of raspberry cordial, a little drop on the one side, and a little drop on the other side, and there we have the French Martini. Now, that's all well and good if you've got all the right equipment. What we're also going to do tonight is make a cocktail with stuff you can find from home. Same ingredients, but we're going to use a Tupperware container as a shaker. You could also use a old spaghetti jar, water bottle, growler, whatever you can find has a good lid and you can shake away. For your measure, I'm going to use a egg cup, and as my strainer, I'm going to use a tea strainer. Now, full glass, not everyone has cocktail glasses at home. A wine glass will be just as sufficient to do the job. So, same process. Ice down the glass. Ice into your shaker. And let's stick in the good stuff.
How much is 1 part of vodka there, Tones?
Okay, 1 part of vodka in this is 1 egg cup.
Which is, but generally?
Generally, it's 45 mils. But yes, 1 egg cup in this one. We're going to do half an egg cup of Chambord. So basically 1 measure to half a measure to half a measure. And stick the lid on. Nice little, make sure it's sealed. I don't want to make a mess. Nice and frothy. Get rid of the ice out of the glass again. Rip off the lid. Tea strainer. Making a mess. Now let it drain into your glass. And there we have a bit of raspberry on top. French Martini at home. So if you look at the comparison there, pretty much the same, just in different glasses. Rightio. So I hope you enjoyed our little tutorial here. We're going to do another one next week. This next week we're going to do an espresso martini. By far our most popular cocktail on our cocktail list. Voted number 4 in Brisbane, by the way, just saying. We also are going to put up some instructions on how to make sugar syrup. Sugar syrup is one of the ingredients. It takes a little bit of work to make it. Really simple, nothing drastically needed or required, but it's just one of the ingredients that you'll need to pre-do before you come along and make your espresso martini.
Want to ask people to put a photo?
Yes, so what I'd really like to see tonight, if you